what do you guys think about Jeopardy? Them coming up with a new host. I mean, they found someone and he was a disaster. So,
you said well-read. What is that?
Well, because you have to be well-read to be a contestant on Jeopardy.
I didn't know that.
Okay. You got to know.
You got to know a lot of things.
Everything.
You have to be knowledgeable.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot. What is Jeopardy about again?
The game show where it's like something for 200 and you say what is and you answer like that.
You have to answer in the form of a question. We've played that in our house.
Yeah,
before.
remember?
And they have different categories from like different type of subjects.
Remember you seen the SNL skits where Keenan is the host?
Yeah.
Shasha, it's like this. People who are fast for 200 or...
Oh, like you'd answer, what is Usain Bolt?
Yes.
Or who is...
What is...
What is
Who is Usain Bolt? Yeah.
So
the fastest man.
You would say that and it'd be like, who is the fastest man on the planet alive? And then you say Usain Bolt.
Right. So who do you guys think would be good? I mean, a lot of people are saying LeVar Burton, you know, the guy from Reading Rainbow. I don't know, like Reading Rainbow, isn't Reading Rainbow like a kid's?
That show is like over like 20, 30 years old. I don't think our audience is going to remember that. But he was on Star Trek.
Maybe that's
what
what
I remember him as LaForge.
I remember him.
Maybe that's why they didn't choose him because, you know,
it would be too campy, like maybe Star Trek.
Yeah, and they probably want someone a little edgier, someone like who has an older audience. You know,
I feel like he has it. I don't even feel, in my opinion, I don't necessarily feel like people, the Star Trek fandom, which I'm a part of proudly, would be like, oh my goodness, I gotta watch it because of just him. I think he appeals to like so many people.
Wait, so would you want him to be it?
Yeah, I would love it.
Oh,
that doesn't mean that I would watch it every week still.
I want Keenan.
But I would.
That's my choice. My choice is Keenan. I think it should be someone funny because the show is too like, I don't know.
Too stiff?
It's too stiff. I want someone that's going to make us laugh.
Huh? Too
The
cerebral.
thing is, Steve Harvey made Family Feud.
Yeah.
It really did.
That's true.
Yeah.
He brought some life to it.
Y'all, I can't imagine them like trying to do something different at Jeopardy. It's been well established for years. And so if it's a little bit more for the older audience, I feel like they should just keep it for the older audience because
that generation is,
if they bring in more audience, you know what I mean?
This is the perfect time to make a change because it was great with Alex Trebek. It was like classic. We grew up on him. And I think that was that era. That would be like the Tonight Shows continuing the same style. Well, actually, they pretty much do.
Two things.
No, because I think Jimmy Fallon has kind of changed it. Like when he came in, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Two things. One, how is Jeopardy so popular? Like,
it's been around forever.
Yeah, but like, I haven't heard any news about Jeopardy, and people are just talking about it in 2021.
No, that's the problem.
That's
why they need to change that. So people are talking about it.
No person who was born in 2000 and older have watched Jeopardy. Barely. Shasha,
and that's probably true.
Have you watched it?
That's that's why they need to change it.
I would like Kevin Hart to be the host.
I think Kevin Hart would be
so funny.
Too.
I don't know, whatever that man is in, I laugh so hard. He's like my favorite.
Another thing.
Comedian. I honestly think they need to go with a comedian.
Yes, they need to go to the comedian.
Another thing. Is there like an OG Jeopardy person?
Yes,
like
Alex Trebek.
Who's that? Like
he just passed away recently.
Oh.
Well, that you're a perfect example of why they absolutely need to change the game.
You don't even know the main person who was hosting it. That's why they need to change the game.
Yeah.
I would love Billy Ray Cyrus to be the host.
What?
Really?
Okay. That's an
why?
Choice.
Wait, what? Why? I want to know why.
Well, first off, he appeals to each generation, your generation and my generation. Hannah Montana, country music star.
Doesn't appeal to me, but
He randomly said it appeals to us.
And it can get a little bit, exciting.
Country?
Yeah, it's country, southern.
Little bit rock and roll.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be different.
no, I like Billy Ray Cyrus for country music, but I'm not quite sure if that crossover would work. That's why I feel a comedian, like someone even someone that has, I don't know, like Lisa Kudrow or something, like someone that's just a little snarky, like, I don't know. You have to have a little bit of personality to fill that role.
For this generation. Because I feel like that Alex Trebek was good for the generation that he had before. because that's what everybody needed. That's what everybody wanted.
You know who-
but these days everybody wants someone snarky and
Right.
like,
I don't want someone snarky.
or not snarky, but like I don't know if that's the word. But
right.
Maybe not the right word.
quick-witted, quick-witted.
You know who'd be good too? I think James Corden. I think
I think
Yes.
it's really good.
Yes.
I think he would be funny and charming, and I just think it would be good.
Wait, did y'all see the video on Twitter where they're basically promoting the Cinderella movie? And like, remember, do you know how like every time they promote something, they would get out of their car and stop traffic?
Broadway crosswalk.
Basically, he was like dressing up as like one of the characters. I think it was a mouse or something.
Yeah.
And then like basically he got like the whole cast of the Cinderella, and they're basically stopping traffic and just dancing and just holding up
I
traffic.
think he's super funny. I know
he
he gets
is.
a lot of slack, but I don't know why. I actually really enjoy him.
He's relatable.
I think he's relatable. I think he's funny. I think he's charming. But what about some females? Like Daddy was saying. So we have Lisa Kudrow. Anybody else?
Who else?
like a comedian. I feel like a comedian.
Aquafina.
Aquafina?
No.
That's
Not too much though. That's the thing. You don't want their personality to be too much. Like for instance, I really like Wanda Sykes. I think she's an amazing stand-up comedian, but her personality I feel is very strong. So not someone that's too. You cannot appreciate the show because they're so funny that it overshadows the show.
So funny.
They're so funny that they overshadow the show. Their personality is big.
like-
So I'm thinking.
They're more funny than the actual show, basically.
What about? I'm just saying the first one that comes to my head. Issa Rae.
She's too busy with the film and television.
She's like a TV star. Like yeah, that's her lane. I'm not sure, but definitely a female.
You know what? Yvonne Orji.
Yvonne Orji.
I love that.
good.
Everything
I think
she
she could
does,
do it.
I laugh with too.
Yes,
Like
that's
I
nice.
love her.
Yvonne Orji, I
love
would
her.
definitely see
Guys
her
got to
do that.
read her book, Bamboozled
No,
by
no,
Jesus.
no.
Little plug. I love that book.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Dad-
very good.
Okay, Shiloh suggests himself.
You didn't even know about the.
You don't even know the show.
actual-
No.
You didn't know
You would
anything
tank
about
it.
No. Actually, I know the concept of Jeopardy. Jeopardy. Shasha didn't know. I knew. I just didn't know the host.
Oh, okay.
That is
That's
like
true.
literally the host makes the show.
No, I'm a little
So-
scared that for your generation to host it. Like, I want someone
Yeah,
to step
yeah,
up.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
would like change up and like, why do we have to ask a question? You know, why do we have to ask a question? Like, let's just answer it. You know, and then the whole game show would be like,
Yeah.
That's fact.
the whole game show would be in
Like,
Jeopardy.
it's total-
It would be in Jeopardy.
Yeah, it would be totally turned upside down.
Facts.